After 2001, the world watched as the Taliban regime crumbled under the weight of US-led military power. Kabul fell, their leaders vanished, and the world declared victory. Yet, beneath the rubble of their defeat, something invisible survived. The Taliban had lost the battlefield, but not the belief. Their ideas, stories, and propaganda continued to flow silently through the mountains, villages, and borders of Afghanistan. They learned quickly that in the new era, the strongest weapon was not the gun, but the message, and that message would become the foundation for their rebirth. In the early years after their fall, the Taliban faced extinction. Their fighters were hunted, their leaders exiled, and their communication networks dismantled. But amid this chaos, they discovered a lifeline, the power of underground media. While the rest of the world celebrated their disappearance, the Taliban began rebuilding their influence through whispers, cassette recordings, and FM radio. They realized that even when their flags were torn down, their voices could still reach the people. In remote villages where electricity was scarce, radios became windows to another world. Taliban members started using simple FM transmitters, often powered by car batteries or portable generators. They set up makeshift radio stations hidden in the mountains, broadcasting nightly sermons, news bulletins, and messages from exiled leaders. These broadcasts became known as the Taliban FM Radio Network, an underground communication system that reached thousands. It was simple, effective, and untraceable. Through this network, the Taliban spoke directly to villagers, bypassing both the Afghan government and foreign media. Each transmission carried more than words. It carried emotion. The Taliban's FM broadcasts told stories of faith, resistance, and national pride. They exploited local grievances, corruption, unemployment, and foreign presence. They positioned themselves not as a defeated group, but as defenders of Afghan identity. Villagers, weary of instability and empty promises, began listening again. With every broadcast, the Taliban's influence grew quietly but powerfully. By 2006, their FM radio had become one of the most powerful tools of psychological warfare. Their messages were short, direct, and emotionally charged. A single radio broadcast could inspire loyalty, spread fear, or recruit new fighters. The Taliban understood that, in modern warfare, perception mattered as much as bullets. As the U.S. focused on counterterrorism, the Taliban built a narrative. That narrative said, "We are still here." But the world was changing fast. By the late 2000s, technology was reshaping communication. The Taliban realized